Today we're talking about the 4 steps to learning how to play bass and sing at the same time. You can apply these principles on really any instrument that you're playing while you're trying to sing at the same time. Step 1, learn the bass part. Step 2, learn the vocal part. Step 3, integrate all of it and try to play them together. Step 4, locate and work on the hardest parts that don't necessarily sync up between the vocal part and the bass part. Then you just rinse and repeat that whole process over and over. I've been working on Fix a Drink by Chris Jansen, some new country. And after learning the bass part, learning the vocal part, integrating the whole thing, I located the hard part for me, which is the second verse. So the bass part goes like this. Step 1. So step 1 was learn that bass part, and you have to learn it so well that you can kind of put it on autopilot, let it be built into your muscle memory. Each step for me takes a couple days because you have to learn the piece and play it daily to get your brain to consolidate the information while you're sleeping into long-term memories. Once you can build the parts into your long-term memories, they can sync up a lot easier. Step 2 is learn the vocal part, and you have to learn it just as well as you learn the bass part. You have to do it over and over consistently every day and sleep really well so that your brain can consolidate that information into long-term memory. So, and I personally had to put the most work in on the rhythms. It always seems that the rhythms matching up are the hardest part. So the vocal part for that, I turn on Fox News and then CNN, but it's the same dang thing all over again. The world's in the toilet and the market's in the tank. Well, I can't fix that. No, but I can fix a drink. So obviously I didn't put a melody to it. I was just working on the rhythm because that's what I felt was the most important thing to work on. After you work that over and over and over, and I personally work my vocals with a metronome because the rhythms are the hardest part for that, then you can integrate both pieces. I usually will break up my practice sessions so I've got bass practice a couple of times, so maybe 2 or 3 10 to 15 minute segments of that, and then 2 or 3 15-minute segments of just vocal practice, and I won't even go to step 3 of integration for a few days, or as long as I can hold out on it, because I know that the more I work on the pieces separately, the better they'll fit together. So when you do get to step 3, integrate, I turn on Fox News and then CNN. It's the same dang thing all over again. The world's in the toilet and the market's in the tank. Well, I can't fix that. No, but I can fix a drink. So there it is. And sometimes you can change your part. You might have noticed that I changed it just a hair so that way my picking part matched up with my vocal rhythm. No, but I can fix a drink. That's a little hack that you can use to make it fit a little bit easier, especially when you're trying to perform on stage and you're paying attention to your pitch, your rhythms locking in with the drummer, whether the guitar player is doing something wrong or not, what the crowd is liking, all these things. So, once again, those 4 steps were learn the bass part super well. Step 2, learn the vocal part super well. Step 3, integrate all those pieces. Step 4, locate and work on the hardest pieces of the song. And extra credit, step 5 is party, because you just worked your butt off and you deserve to fix a drink. So that's about it. Good luck, and let me know if you have any questions.
I turn on Fox News and then CNN, but it's the same dang thing all over again. The world's in the toilet and the market's in the tank. Well, I can't fix that. No, but I can fix a drink.